Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be having a look at some amazing things you've never seen before. This is the first clip and I'm honestly so confused right now. I don't know what this person has done, but they've literally just put their hand in and pulled like the magnet apart. Is it magnets? I can't tell. Whenever they're pulled away from each other, the light turns off. How does that light work? Like, is it plugged in or are the magnets controlling it? I mean, it's really cool and really satisfying to look at, but honestly, I'm just confused. Like, I don't know what's happened. I didn't actually know about this, but you know, whenever you go into a shop and you look at jeans, how all of the jeans have like marks on them and like a little design. This is basically how they do it. As you can see, they prop the jeans up and then they just like laser it. Did they use a laser or is it like paint? I've got a feeling it is a laser, but honestly, it's really cool. Like, I had no idea they done that. Imagine you worked in one of these factories, you could literally do your own wee design. That is, unless they use a machine, which I'm pretty sure they do. But I mean, that's actually so cool. Like, I'm jealous. I want to be able to do that. Is this how they get sweet corn? I've never seen something like this before. Thinking about it now, can you actually get bags of sweet corn? I can't tell if that's sweet corn or popcorn pips. Honestly, it could be one of them two things because technically they're the same thing, aren't they? I'm not a professor when it comes to these things, but honestly, that video just confused me. Is this real? Surely this can't be a pair of glasses. These have to be the thickest lenses I've ever seen before. Like, how could you put that on your head? I feel like that would definitely give you a headache. I just want to know whose eyes needs glasses like this, because surely if you need lenses as thick as that, there's something wrong with your eyes. Like, look how thick that glass is. That's easily as thick as a finger. Imagine you get your thumb and put it up against that lens. That lens is literally as thick as somebody's thumb. Like, that is not normal. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen somebody holding a trolley before. Usually when you've got a trolley, you push it, not carry it. I've got a feeling that this person has done this in case the trolley like wheels away. Fun fact, that does actually happen. It's happened to me a couple of times whenever I've been in the shop. I've set my trolley in front of me and then I've went to grab something and 2 seconds later, the trolley has literally went so far down the aisle. I don't know why it does it, but it is annoying. I originally thought that somebody had like colored the water and sprinkled it everywhere. This is what happens when water droplets are hit by the sun. So in this photo, the sun was setting and the sunlight went onto the water and it looks like this. It literally looks like somebody's got like a paintbrush and flicked it. Like, look at that. You got all your yellows, your oranges, your reds, your purples, your pinks, and now your blues. I mean, that is actually really satisfying. There's something about this photo that I love. I don't know what it is. I want to experience this photo for some reason. This photo messes with your head so much. If you don't know what this is, it's basically stacked coins, but they've been stacked in a really satisfying, aesthetically pleasing way. I mean, whenever I stack coins, I usually just stack them one on top of each other. How is this possible? Like, would it not collapse? I mean, the person who's done this photo must have a lot of free time. Imagine if you accidentally knock that over. Now that would be triggering. I honestly think I would cry myself to sleep. Okay, so this video is actually really scary. Basically what's happened here is that this like tornado has got caught up with like a fire thing and it eventually turns it into a flaming dust devil. I'm gonna show you guys right now what it looks like whenever it's fully like lit in fire. This is what it looks like whenever it's fully lit in fire. Like, look at that. That is so scary. That's literally a fire tornado. Imagine if you looked outside and you just seen a massive fire tornado coming towards you. To be honest, I've actually seen a lot of things like that to do with water tornadoes. Basically, a tornado goes over the sea and like it sucks up loads of water. But like, imagine a fire tornado coming towards you. Now that is something you should be scared of. How could you do this? These 4 people couldn't have done this on their own. There's definitely been somebody else who's put all the balls in like their section. I kind of look at this photo and I think to myself, why would you waste your time doing that? But honestly, it's actually really cool. Like, it's just so pleasing. I love it. This is apparently a brick road machine. Do we have brick roads in Northern Ireland? I don't think we have. I think we've got tarmac roads. Wait, are brick roads actually a thing? Nah, this is starting to mess with my head. Because technically you have bricks on like the pavement, or if you're in like a city centre, everywhere is bricks. Did I have a machine like this that goes around? Okay, that's starting to mess with my head. I really don't like this photo. It's starting to really creep me out. Okay, so take a big long look at this photo. This is apparently 1 million colors. I don't know how it's a million colors, but apparently each pixel differs in color. So as you can see, we got got green, red, pink, purple, blue, turquoise. Like, I can only see a couple of colors, but apparently every single pixel in this photo has a slightly different shade. Does that mean that it's a different color? I guess it does, but then it also doesn't. But I mean, it's really cool. Like, you're looking at a photo that has over 1 million different colors. This is an eagle's foot. I'm sorry, I don't know what I expected an eagle's foot to look like, but it wasn't this. That's actually really scary. Like, that is actually kind of terrifying. Why is it that pointy? Also, thinking about it, something that really scares me as well is chickens' feet. There's just something about it, like they have big clawy feet. Their feet literally look like dinosaur or reptile feet. There's just something about it that freaks me out. Okay, so it's a couple of days later, and while I was editing this video, I found some really cool TikToks I want to show you. I'm aware I look really white whenever I wear this color. My face goes extremely white, and I've also got Vaseline on my lips, so that's why they're a bit shiny. Anyways, we're now gonna have a look at a couple of TikToks. Okay, so this TikTok's actually so interesting to me. I don't know why, but I love these videos whenever I watch them online. This is basically how glass is made. I don't really know how to describe it, but as you can see, they've got the glass and then they kind of like bend it. But isn't it so crazy that glass was like bent into a shape like that? It's kind of like plastic, because like plastic didn't come out like this, but it ended up going like that. I don't know, I feel like I'm explaining this in a really bad way, but these videos are so cool. And a lot of you guys probably didn't know that cups and like glasses and vases are made like this. This person literally made a tower out of books. I don't know how they done it, but it's honestly so cool. So as you can see, they basically put their phone in, but look how big that tower is. Like, I don't know why, that just looks so cool. I feel like if I went to a place like that, I'd accidentally knock a book over and then the whole tower would fall over. Now that is one way to get kicked out of a bookshop. Okay, so this next TikTok is how you get a tattoo removed. I've always wanted to get a tattoo, but I don't know what I would get, and I feel like I wouldn't like it because I hate needles. But basically, this person decided to get a tattoo and then they got it removed. The way tattoos get removed is that they have to like zap it away, and it doesn't go away straight away. It takes quite a while for it to go away. But this is what it looks like, and it honestly looks so painful.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
That woman literally sat there while her arm was getting zapped by a laser. I don't know why, but that's honestly so crazy to me. Like, she didn't even flinch at all. She was taking that pain like a champ. But isn't it so crazy how they literally get a laser and zap the tattoo away? And did you see how it was blistering so much? Now that is something I could not do, because honestly I would cry. I don't know what this is, but it's honestly such a genius idea. Basically, these people like wipe something in a car window and then they pull it off. But where they wipe the thing on, it leaves like a protective layer. I don't know what it is, but it basically leaves like a little area so you can see out of your car window. Whoever created this needs to take it to a massive corporation so that they can buy their idea. Because think of it, if you got that in your car window, it means you'd actually be able to see outside of your car whenever it rains. It's honestly so irritating when you're in a car and you try to look out, but there's rain everywhere. Like, the whole window is literally covered in rain, and it's so irritating. All they done was like wipe it on, and then you can actually see out the window. Now that is a smart idea. This video makes me feel so uncomfortable, and I don't know why. There's just something about it that creeps me out. Basically, the snake is shedding its skin, but the way they're pulling the skin off looks so weird. Like, I was looking at it for a second, I didn't know what part was actually the snake. But like, it just blows my mind that them animals can like shed. Spiders do this. Whenever I was younger, I used to have a pet tarantula called Rosie, and basically one day Rosie shed her skin, so it looked like there was another spider in like her little den. My parents literally thought that she had given birth to another spider. And also, I'm not talking about a really small spider, I'm talking about like a massive tarantula you'd see at like a zoo. Rosie was a massive spider. But there's just something about this video that blows my mind, like it's crazy. Anyways guys, that's the end of the video. I know this video wasn't very long, but we basically had to look at some things you've probably never seen before. Honestly, my mind was blown in this video, so I'm definitely going to do a part 2 in the future. If you enjoyed this video, remember to smash the subscribe button and leave a like in this video. Also, if you want to see more videos from me, definitely go through and watch all my other videos. Guarantee if you enjoyed this one, you like my others. And yes, I will see you all in my next video.